Your feature act has been on Comedy Central, MTV, and The Late Show with Jay Leno. Put your hands together for Mark Kikel.
All right, how you doing tonight, Harvey? Yeah, how about another round of applause there for Russell Parker? All right, sold out show. You guys having a good time? Who's drinking tonight? Let me hear, right? Oh, right on. Do we got any parties, any birthdays? Any birthdays out there? She just narked you off. And so who else back there? Right on. Anyone else? And another one here, and she's got the tiara. And wow. Maybe we'll be Facebook friends later. Well, that's cool, getting married. How about a congratulations for the married girl, the birthday girls, everyone? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little excited too because I had a birthday a couple weeks ago. Just a couple, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know you guys are like, how old do you think he is? Yeah, I'm 4 dozen. Yeah, you guys look like a smart crowd. You guys are like, hey, Mark, it's 48. Yeah, anyone that made it across the river from Washougal tonight is probably like, they never taught us the metric system. I didn't know what little town to pick on. I thought I'd pick on Washougal. I went and checked the parking lot. There were no Datsun B210s there, so I figured I was cool. Yeah. But I shouldn't be picking on small towns. I shouldn't do that. You know why? I live in a small town. Oh, thank you. My neighbor's here. Great. Paperwork said 400 yards, dude. That's a lot closer. I was in the bathroom. Were you watching me? You're a sick girl. Yeah, my neighbor. Great. Thank you for being here. But I shouldn't mess with small towns because I do live in a small town. I'll give you guys a little history. I'm actually a native Oregonian. Thank you. Yeah, I was born in Albany. Yeah, you know that stinky shithole south of Salem? You could be driving south on I-5 and sleeping at the same time. All of a sudden, whoa, wake up, what the hell is that? Welcome to Albany.
It's gone.
Yeah, I heard that. What are we going to do? People are just going to be sleeping and driving. Nothing will wake them up. Tore that shit down. Yeah, and then I grew up in Gresham, Oregon. Yeah, I wouldn't brag about that shit. It's changed a little bit. And then I got married, and I moved into Portland, and I lived in Portland for a while. Then I got divorced, and I moved across the river into Vancouver, Washington. Yeah, I wanted to put a river between me and the bitch. Columbia's wide. Yeah. And I lived there 13 years over in Vancouver. Long enough that I could call it by its nickname, the Couve. Yeah, because see, I don't know if you guys are from over here know, but you can't call it the Couve unless you've lived in the Couve for a while. Yeah. See, I have a new affectionate nickname for Vancouver. I like to call it Mexico. There's a lot of Mexicans in Vancouver. Yeah, I spent 13 years there. And after the home invasion robbery, moved back over here to Oregon. Yeah, you guys are like, home invasion? Yeah, not a real funny part of my life. There's a knock on the door at 4:30 in the morning. 3 guys busted through. One put a gun to my head and asked where my money and my weed was. Yeah, all I could say is, Dad, what are you doing up so late? I owed him money, so. But I moved back over here to Oregon. Now I find myself living 35 miles southeast of Portland in the big city of Estacada. Yeah. Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, I shouldn't be bragging about that shit, should I? Yeah, because I know what you guys in Portland like to call us and make fun of us. Yeah, I am Incestacada. Not cool. And not accurate. I've lived there almost 4 years now, and Incestacada does not describe the town, and well, at least in the main part of town. But let me tell you guys, the higher up in the hills you go surrounding Estacada, the closer together the little kids' eyes get. A lot of that banjo music from the movie Deliverance is playing in the back of your mind. Yeah, welcome to Estacada. Yeah, but I like living in a small town. I love living in a small town. My favorite time of year to live in a small town is during hunting season. Yeah, you know why? Because all the guys are gone. And all their women are in the bars drinking. So while those rednecks are out hunting deer and elk, I'm in the bar hunting cougar. Which is really kind of fucked up, you guys. I told you I'm 48. To me, cougar are like 85. They're easy to catch.